Welcome to the social science class, history part, the revolt of 1857, day 3. Today, our topic is siege of Delhi. Siege means capture. So, capture of Delhi. On 8 June 1857, a British relief force defeated an army of mutineers at a battle called Badli Sari and took up a position on the famous ridge, ignoring the city of Delhi. But they were attacked by the mutineers when they were trying to stop their train. But the arrival of more British forces finally defeated the mutineers and recaptured Delhi. This was the turning point in the battle and is known as the Siege of Delhi. Finally, Bahadur Shah was also captured and thrown out to Burma. Next topic, spread of the rebellion. At Kanpur, Nana Sahib, the adopted son of the late Peshwa Bajirao, led the revolt. Then in Lucknow, Begum Hazrat Mahal led the revolt. Her son, Birjis Qadar, was proclaimed the Nawab. Then in Jhansi, Rani Lakshmi Bai joined the rebel sepoys and fought the British along with Tantia Tope, the general of Nana Sahib. Many small rulers also supported the move to get the Mughal emperor on the throne. And all these rulers controlled different territories on behalf of the Mughal ruler. These small rulers, they wanted the Mughal ruler back to the throne because they felt that it would be better to rule their own territories under the Mughal emperor once more. But the British had never expected this to happen. They even thought that the issue of Kadrijes would be forgotten easily. But the decision taken by Bahadur Shah Zafar worked like a blessing to the rebellion, which gave them courage, hope, and confidence. Many new leaders came up who predicted that the rule of the British would be ended soon. In Delhi, a number of religious warriors came together to wipe out the white people. Bakhat Khan, a soldier from Bareilly, he took charge of a large force of fighters who came to Delhi. He became a key military leader of the rebellion. Then, in Bihar, an old zamindar, Kunwar Singh, joined the rebel sepoys and battled with the British for many months. Leaders and fighters from across joined the fight. After the British were routed from Delhi, there was no uprising for almost a week. It took too much time for news to travel. Even the people of towns and villages also rose up in rebellion and rallied around local leaders, zamindars, and chiefs who were prepared to establish their authority and fight the British. The British were defeated in a number of battles, and this convinced the people that the rule of the British had fallen down and gave them the confidence to join the rebellion. I am stopping here for today. In the coming class, I will complete the lesson. Thank you.